Hello everyone, welcome back. We're the Butlers. My husband isn't here right now, but he'll be joining us shortly after I go and pick him up from work. But wow, what a crazy week we've had. I'm glad that a new week is starting soon so that we can get back to a schedule and our routine. I don't even know where to start, so I guess I'll just fill you in on everything that's been happening in our life over the last week. So we are currently living with my parents until we can move into our rental in October. So they've had a lot going on here, and one of them being that their washer broke, so we're kind of low on laundry. They also had their water heater break, and so I haven't been able to take a shower until Case gets home so that he can turn it on for me and then shut it off once I'm done. And then they've also been redoing the grout for their tile kitchen, and so when they were ripping all of that out, it was like a cloud of dust in here. I wish I got it on camera because it was really disgusting. And so now there's so much cleaning to do because there is like white dirt and stuff all over the house. I don't even know how to describe it, but I will show you guys what I mean. It's on all the surfaces, so it's on the couches, the blankets, on all the utensils, plates, everything that was exposed to the air. We did not pre-plan and shut doors and stuff, so whatever rooms were open when he was doing it got covered. It's just more time consuming because now there's extra steps when we're trying to make our lunches or have dinner and stuff like that. We've also had a weird schedule this week. I started working from 6 until 2:30 every day, where Case works from 7 until 3 usually. His is a little bit more tentative depending on where he is or if the job has gotten done or not, and I'll let him explain that a little bit more. But this week he made a mistake. He just listened to the GPS and didn't really think much of it, but he went to the wrong house and installed a water filtration system that wasn't supposed to be in that house. It was supposed to be the one across the street. So he's been dealing with that headache of redoing the house that it wasn't at and putting all of their old stuff back in, and then going over to the other property and making sure that their system is working. So he's been out a little bit later than he intended to be, but at least he's putting things back the way that they were supposed to be. So he's been getting out late. Like yesterday I went to work and then I walked from work to his work and waited for 2.5 hours, and he was like, you should just leave and go home and I'll meet you there because we're still not done. And so he didn't get home until after 6:30, I would say, or maybe close to 7. So he ended up taking that work vehicle back today to his job, but I need to go and pick him up in a couple of hours and bring him home. I also had a skin appointment. I know that I shared with you guys not long ago about one of my freckles being abnormal, so they ended up removing it. But that day that I was there, they didn't do a full skin exam, and I wanted to make sure that everything was checked just to make sure that there wasn't anything similar somewhere else that I couldn't see. So today I had that appointment and I'm all clear. Everything looks good, which I was so hoping for, and I don't have any other spots that they're concerned or worried about, so that also eases my mind. And then I have been working my job and I'm absolutely loving it. I showed you guys in the last video all of my scrubs and stuff, and this week I've been working by myself with residents. I have a walkie-talkie, I have my own keys, I have everything that I need, and I've been absolutely loving it. Everyone is so sweet and so nice, and it's just wonderful being surrounded by a bunch of friendly people and doing what I'm good at, which is caring for people in need. And so I've been just loving that. I think that's about it. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about by the grout and like the surfaces of the house being disgusting, so that you can understand what we're all going through right now. So I'm in their living room. So this is a coffee table, and this is what I mean. Yeah, you can trace everything in here. It's just, It's all over the place. And then this side too, there's so much dust on everything. Here, all the spatulas, and again, they have stuff all over them. It's everywhere. Yeah, it's bad. So I think that's it for the update. I know that Case wanted to do like a behind the scenes or a day in the life of him and what he does at his job. So if he had any footage that he got, hopefully he will insert that here from his phone or from the camera, and you guys can see a little bit of what he's been up to.
So I am sitting in the car right now in a parking lot, and this is a normal morning for us. We get up at like around 4:55. We leave around 5:15 and drive for about 45 minutes, and I kind of wait around a little bit because I drop her off at 6, and then I wait until about 6:30 or so to go to my job. And so that's a normal morning right now, just because we haven't moved into our place, which is actually right across the street, so it's kind of funny from where I'm sitting right now, where I usually sit. For about the next month or so, we're gonna do this, and that is a normal morning routine for us. No working out, no special breakfast or anything. We usually go to the gym later on if we go, and that'll be like 3 to 4 days a week. And then we'll do whatever else in the other days, go for walks. So yeah, it's a normal morning, pretty early for us, but that's what we have to do right now. This is a normal installation. And just a softener, brine tank, and the drain is behind me, but it's somebody's house, so I don't want to show that. This is the back of my van. It's kind of a mess, but I have most things I need in it. It's just usually stays messy, especially at the end of the day. There's trash and everything, so yeah, it's the van.
As much as I would like for you guys to meet all of the amazing people that I work with on a daily basis, I will never be able to do a day in the life of my job because of confidentiality and all the HIPAA laws and stuff, but they are truly amazing. How was your day, handsome?
I forgot to put my phone sideways.
Good stuff. Good. You know, we could go see our place.
Some of it sideways. Oh, let's go see our place. I have to go to Cumberland Farms first, so I have to be.
Well, we'd have to ask them if we can go see our place. I went and saw them yesterday, and it was pretty cool.
Then let's ask them.
Ooh, that's for you, cuz.
Not the healthiest option.
Looks good though.
As long as you exercise.
And show them how they always lay their sandwiches right across the top. And they're the hardest things to eat.
Yeah.
This is what I
think there's only an Amado's. Amado's are only in New England.
They're messy like that, that's for sure.
They had their sandwiches like that. Instead of having them any other way except like open face almost.
I think that's it for today's vlog.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
We hope that you guys have a long Labor Day weekend. And we didn't end up going to see our place today because he didn't want to. But you'll see it soon.
So I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
45-minute drive back home, so I knew if we waited we'd hit traffic, so that's my plan.
My birthday's this weekend. Maybe we'll put a birthday vlog in here if we're doing anything special.
Are we?
I guess not.
I guess that's it.
Alright, well, have a good weekend, you guys. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.